to my channel. In today's video we are going to be talking about the ideal time to take out your braids, your sew-ins, your cornrows, whatever protective style you are in, to avoid breakage. And we are also going to be talking about how long it took me to take down my 4-month-old braids. If you have not watched that video, I'm going to link it down in the description box below so that you can check it out. If you have been watching my videos, you already know that I was on a protective style challenge for 4 months, and I actually posted a video on when I took down the protective style. So in today's video we're going to be talking about the ideal time to take down your braids or whatever protective style you are in, and if I actually applied it when I was taking out my braids in that video. Majority of the time, most of us embark on protective style challenges, so put our hair in protective styles in general to avoid breakage, to retain length, to protect our ends and all that. And the most important part of a protective style is the takedown process. If you had a protective style in for as long as a year or for as short as 2 weeks and you retained so much length, if the takedown process was not done properly, all your effort is going to be in vain. So the most important thing about a protective style is not how long you carried it, is not okay, the type of protective style also plays a factor, but is not solely based on that. The most important part is the takedown process. So if this part of the protective style is done carelessly, all your efforts will actually be in vain. So like I always say in my videos, when you want to take down your protective style, you have to make sure you have the time, you have the patience. You can go as far as dedicating a whole day to it, dedicating 2 days, or even as long as a week, depends on what is comfortable with you. So when I took down my protective style in that video, I actually used 2 days, but I didn't use the full 24 hours in each day. Like I didn't use 48 hours to take down the protective style. For the first day I think I used about 4 to 5 hours, and the second day I think I used about 4 to 6 hours thereabout. So let's say the amount of time it took me in total to take down that protective style was about 10 hours in total. For a protective style I carried for 4 months, meaning I could have actually done it in a day, but I didn't want to film the video at night because of lighting and all that. I'm actually using natural light, so that was why I had to split it into 2 days so that you guys could follow me the whole process from start to finish. Now coming back to the question of what is the ideal time to take down your protective style, the truth is there is not definite time. The ideal time for your protective style could be 2 hours. The ideal time for another person could be a week. It depends, it varies on your schedule, on the type of protective style you were in, on how long you carried the protective style, and so much more. For example, you can't expect to take down a protective style you carried for 4 months as quickly as you take down a protective style you had in for 2 weeks. The same way, you will not expect to take down a protective style. For example, if you're in box braids, you will not expect to take down medium-sized box braid as quickly as compared to when you are taking down big or mega box braids. So it actually depends on a number of factors. The most important thing is you want to make sure you are patient, you want to make sure you are not rushing, you want to make sure you are not in a hurry. In fact, when you want to take down your protective style, just make sure you are in a relaxed mood. Like no one is upsetting you, you are not angry. If you know you're having mood swings at that moment, just gently leave your hair, okay? Just forget about taking down your protective style for that day, and when you are relaxed, when everywhere is calm, when you're in a good mood, you can then decide to take down your protective style. You can, spice it up, play music, watch movie, just enjoy the process. Just make sure you are not in a rush and be patient, because if you rush this process, you are going to lose all the hair. It's even possible that your hair will be in a worse state compared to when you install the protective style. So you have to be patient when taking down your protective style. If your protective style takes you a week to take it down, give it that week. It's worth it. Okay, when you sacrifice that time and you eventually do a length check on your hair, you'll be amazed and surprised at the results of your work. Yes guys, it's actually worth the sacrifice. Unless you don't care about the health of your hair, you don't care about the state of your hair. But if you really care about the health of your hair, the ends of your hair, if you really care about length retention, if you really want to grow your hair, you have to make sure you put into consideration care and time when taking down your protective styles, especially your long-term protective styles, because short-term protective styles are actually easier to take down. And like I said, it also depends on the protective style. If you were on a simple protective style like a low bond or a high bond, it will literally take you about 5 minutes or 10 minutes to take it down and just detangle it, especially if you carried it for about, let's say, 1 to 2 weeks. So it depends on the protective style. And as you guys can see, I'm on another protective style, but this is not actually a protective style challenge. Yeah, I know a lot of you have been asking me to do another protective style challenge video so that you guys can also follow me up on that challenge, but I'm not actually doing a sort of challenge right now. I'm actually trying to stretch out my relaxer. That's why I'm actually in this protective style right now. So when I fully start another challenge, I'm going to let you guys know so that you guys can follow me on the process and all that. As at the time of filming this video, I'm actually 3 weeks in this protective style. Like, it's actually looking worn out already and it's probably time to refresh it. And I actually made a video when I was braiding this hair. Like, I actually braided it myself and I used old hair extensions, meaning I did not spend a dime, I did not spend a cent on this hair. Everything was done by myself. I used old hair extensions and I braided it myself, and it took me about 2 days. So I think I'm going to post that video so that you guys can see the way I install my protective styles myself. And I was actually amazed that I used 2 days to finish this protective style, because it's actually long. Like, here, let me show you the back. So you guys can see that the braids are actually long, so I thought it would take me about 4 days before I could finish it, but surprisingly I was able to finish it in 2 days. And well, I don't know, maybe because I'm getting better at it, because the truth is, the more you do it, the better you become at doing it. When I first started installing my braids myself, I think I used about 3 to 4 days. I can't really remember. I know I posted that video, you can check it out. If I find it, I'll link it down in the description box as well. So I can't remember, but I noticed that this one was actually faster, so I'm going to post that video so that you guys can see it. And yes guys, I have a big announcement. Okay, not really an announcement, okay, let me just call it an announcement. There's going to be a new update on this channel where you guys can comment whatever video you want to see. Just leave them down in the comment section down below. If you have any challenges, any questions, any video at all you want me to do for you, just leave them in the comment section down below. And what I'm going to be doing is I'll be picking them one by one and making a video on each of them so that I can answer your questions, and whatever challenges you guys have, I'll try to the best of my knowledge to be of help as much as possible. We all are in this journey together, so I'm also here to help you guys so that we all progress in this journey together. Okay, so I think that's all I have for this video. If you stayed with me this far to the point of this video, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all your loves, I appreciate your support. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on the notification bell so that you get notified when I upload a video. Thank you so much for watching and stay tuned for more videos. Bye.